Hi friends, welcome back to Gardening in Kentucky. I know what we are looking at is not a plant. We have a setup in here, which is probably the most unexciting part of gardening. And that is cleaning our pots. Yes, I reuse my seedling pots each year. I do buy a few when I need additional materials, but I make sure to reuse everything that I have first before buying more. And this is just, sharing what I usually do, which is basically super duper simple, but nobody wants to do it. In my farmstead, I'm the only one who does it, and that is washing them. Um, I use any kind of dish soap that's available. So it just happened that we have this right now. But I mean, it doesn't matter what the brand is, as long as we have dish soap and also disinfecting bleach. Yep, that's what I use. Kills off the microorganisms that have been growing on the pots from the past few months that these pots were stored in the greenhouse, and some of them were picked up from the ground basically because they were blown away by the wind because it gets super duper windy in here. And also there are some bugs. So usually what I do is I prepare a solution. I don't really have a suggested measurement for this. I just squeeze a little of the dish soap on the water. So, although I've already put some last night, but basically, this is all I do. Squish, squeeze, not squish. Squeeze that in, and then I've already put a lot of Clorox bleach in here, so I'm not gonna be adding more. Put some, just a little bit. If you want to be very accurate, you can probably just look it up how much Clorox needs to be put in there, and then I basically just put more water, fill it up, cover the pots with water. And sometimes I see spiders in here, and there was a roach earlier that was on the top, but I think that was a dead roach now. So I leave the pots soaking in this mixture for at least overnight. Um, Sometimes I don't have time to do it right away, and so they stay in the bleach solution a little bit longer, and that is okay. One thing though that you have to make sure is after soaking it, and also by the way, you need to use gloves because the bleach is not very friendly to our skin, and you don't want to damage your skin while taking care of your plants. I got this brush, which used to be a baby bottle brush, but we don't have a baby anymore. So I use this, and I wear my gloves, and then I brush the outside and the inside of the pots. It takes some time to do it, but when you get used to it, you can do it super duper quick. And then after brushing them, what I do is I throw the pots in this bucket. It has clean water, and then I rinse them off. I just make sure that they get rinsed really, really good. And then um, I stack them together to dry, and then sometimes I leave them here for a couple of hours. Sometimes when it is already like late in the afternoon, I just take them right away to the greenhouse and dry them in a rack. So that's basically it, guys. But this process is very, very important because it keeps our plants healthy. Especially if you've got some types of fungus from previous year, which we had last year because we had so much rain, and even the plants inside my greenhouse got got this type of fungus, which I don't know what it was. I tried to treat it, and the plant survived anyway. But I just want to make sure that everything is taken care of, all of the microorganisms and the bugs are not in here, because I don't also want to get bitten by a spider again. So that's going to be all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Have a great day and happy gardening.